Okay, let's see what we've got here. Leetcode 91, Decode ways. Apparently I've done this before. It seems a little familiar, but it was a long time ago, so whatever. Message contains letters from A to Z, can be encoded into numbers using the following mapping. A is 1, B is 2, Z is 26. To decode an encoded message, all the digits must be grouped, then mapped back into letters using the reverse of the mapping above. There may be multiple ways. For example, 11 11106 can be mapped into 11106 11 1. Yeah. Note that the grouping 11106 is invalid because 06 cannot be mapped into F since 6 is different from 06. The test cases are generated so that the answer fits into a 32-bit integer. Well, that's convenient. Okay, so let's do this. Not really sure how to make it DP, so when in doubt, just memoize. So we're going to have position and previous digit. All right, PD equals 0 means no previous digit. All right. So if PD equals 0 and S of I, so let's have a C equals S of I. I think that's probably best. Int S of I. So, and C equals 0, then there's no ways to do it. All right. Okay. Now, if previous digit equals 2, if the previous digit is 2, and C is greater than 6, then there are 0 ways to do it. Okay. If previous digit is anything else, then we have exactly 1. So there's 1. It's going to be this one and then something after this. So return R of I plus 1 previous digit 0, and what we need to do is include a base case. If I equals length of S, then return 1. All right. Okay, let's see here. Now, if we have a 1 or a 2, so if previous digit equals 2, if previous digit, then if previous digit is not true, then it can be either 1 digit or 2 digits. So, if I equals length and previous digit equals 0, then return 1. But if previous digit does not equal 0, then we need to return 0 because there's no valid way to do that. Oh, almost screwed that one up. Okay, so I plus 1 of 0. Now let's do else if 1 is less than or equal to C is less than or equal to 2, then we have 2 choices. So we're going to say choice 1 is going to be that it's a 2-digit number. Well, if it's a 0, then there's nothing that we can do. Of course, that's already taken care of right here. So we don't need to worry about that. So choice 1 is going to be 1 digit. So it is simply going to be R of I plus 1 comma 0. And choice 2 is going to be, let's see, R of I plus 1 C. All right, what do? Do we multiply them together? Do we add them together? I mean, we'd have to multiply, right? I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense. Yeah, there's nothing to multiply here, though, because there's exactly one choice. That's why that's correct. But in order for 0 to propagate backwards, it has to be multiplied. Right? Right? I think so. So in that case, return C1 times C2, I guess. That's not right. What? C1 plus C2? What am I doing? What is life? Return R of 0, 0. Unsupported operand, type S, none type, and int. None. There shouldn't be a none type. Oh. Got it. In this case, just return, let's see here, R of I plus 1, 0. So, yeah. Run. Okay, cool. Yeah, they're just going to add together. There's no multiplying. I don't know what I was talking about. I'm sure it's possible to convert that into a DP table, but I just don't feel like it. So let's see. Where's my submission? Where's my historical submissions? All submissions. Okay. So apparently I did the September 30th, 2022. Did I do it similarly? Yeah, it's virtually identical. So apparently my thinking on this problem has not changed that much. All right, see you around.